So it's always good for people of like minds to meet and all of that. So it's a natural problem, like the scarcity of people to meet, hang out with that are deconstructed. But I will say this though, I don't know if you live in Lagos. This year we're going to be organizing, and hopefully when we start, people in other states that are part of Prophesy Generation as well, they are going to coordinate. So we'll be doing like, because one good thing about religion is community, especially church, just the community of, oh, I'm going to church this Sunday, I'm going to see my friend, and all of
Yeah.
that, that community vibe. Even our mothers, their friends, their whole, especially all these women group people, like it's a whole community. So Prophesy Generation
Yeah.
2 is doing like hangouts of people who are deconstructed, people who are awoken, or people who are just not in the Abrahamic religion faith,
Yeah.
secular people, that, like they call them, just hangouts like that to build our own community, hangouts in Lagos, hangouts in PH, and different places, yeah. But we still feel spoiled. It's definitely like, because this prophesied generation is something that is still going to be going on even hundreds of years to come. Yes, I started it, but
Yeah.
I have like like it's not just me. It's like it's a cause basically, and it's not a cause that dies with like one person. Like even if it will outlive me, it just hopefully in a few hundreds of years time, there's like right now if you check Google, 45 something is Christian, 45% something Christian, 40 something other percent Islam in Nigeria. That means non-religious or African traditionalists is less than 5%. Do you get? So hopefully in
Yeah.
a few
Yeah.
hundreds, or even in I don't know, no one can tell. But I'm just, let's say like in 100 years, if they check that consensus again, hopefully the percentage is more that at least one or two other persons that on the streets would be not associating with these religions.
Yeah. True. Because I think it's harder for women to do so. You understand?
Yes, I think so
Because
too.
I really like it. Like I really like seeing women know what they are doing. You understand? Because truth is, let me even tell you, truth is, I was married and my wife then was overly religious. You understand? So it didn't work out. So we fell apart. But and I told myself I was not going to make that mistake anymore. You understand? So
I mean,
that's
even
just
their
it. Yeah.
Bible tells them to not marry. I guess when you guys married, you were a Christian, right?
Exactly. Yeah. 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 But actually, that was one of the reasons why I left too. One of the reasons too. Not entirely the whole reason, you understand. One of the reasons. Because she likes her pastor advising her, you understand. And calling this
Oh
pastor.
wow.
And I'll tell her, don't call this man. This man is a man. He cannot be telling you what to do in your marriage, you understand. But
I'm
still
so
on
sorry to
social.
ask. Did you ever suspect her of having sexual relations with the pastor? I'm sorry to ask. I don't know your
No,
wife. You could vouch
no.
for her more, but it's a thing where we now know that Nigerian pastors engage in a mass scale, sleeping with people's wives, sleeping
Yeah.
with members of the
Yeah.
church, even if these are married
See,
women.
the truth is, I don't really know because actually she likes going for like what are they these what are they calling this thing?
Deliverance,
Not really deliverance, like
prayers.
like counseling. She'll be going for counseling in that man's office, and I'll tell you, see, and I always want her, why are you going for counseling? What is this man counseling you about?
I'm so sorry
She
for laughing. Sorry, I have to pause
no,
you.
don't worry, we're not together anymore now, so it's a past, it's something in the past now. So she goes for counseling. I'm like, no, don't go for this. I don't like it. Don't do so. And and a woman, once she's overly religious, she doesn't listen. You're a lady, you know these things. She doesn't listen.
Yes, yes.
So
Women are more emotional than men, and this is not even my opinion. So, and religion thrives on emotions more than logic. So, even
exactly.
check all these fake churches, all these Odumeje churches, all these Ibuka Obi, women are more in number. Like Jerry Eze, for example, is mostly
Yeah,
the females posting link. Oh, Jerry Eze, our
yeah,
papa. Because
yeah,
he plays with their emotions, and women, we are emotional beings. The crying, he like, oh, he's praying for us. So yeah, we are religious more in that sense. Men understand that religion is beneficial to them more than women understand like that.
Yeah. So she always goes for counseling, and the other time she was like, I should come, let's go together. I was like, I'm not going to anywhere. Can't go to anywhere. I can't go and let another man be counseling me on what. I know how to
I'm not
control my
married,
own.
but I can say that she was wrong because I'm guessing you as a husband told her that you were uncomfortable with, like maybe that situation, and
Yeah.
especially she always seeks the pastor advice. Would you say she puts the pastor's advice or
Yes,
opinion over
I
your?
think so because there was a time I haven't told her not to call the pastor anymore. She'll be going behind my back because there was a time she has two phones, one for calls, one for social media. So I checked the one she uses for phone calls, and I saw that they have been calling themselves back to back, talking to themselves. I was like, why are you still talking to this man? She was just like, "Oh, his prayers and all those things." But I know that Kai, it can't just go well. So that's why I told you that was one of the reasons why I had to leave. One of the reasons. You understand? So I will not say I trust 100%. You understand? But I've not gotten that suspicion yet. But I know I've told her to stop something like that, but she refused. So I don't know if they've done anything or not. That I cannot say. You understand?
That's quite a sad situation you went through. So yes, I'm wishing you luck. I don't know what state you reside in, but
I mean, ABJ.
yeah. I feel like, and this is what I've realized interacting with people, because I even do like street debates and stuff like that. There is a percentage more than the percentage Google is showing us of Christians, of people who they don't really believe it. You get,
Yeah.
they don't believe it. But if you ask them, are you a Christian? They'll say yes. So those people that they don't believe, they are okay with just associating with the religion simply for the promise of eternal life after they are dead. But if you want to now start telling them that, oh, the religion is not true, they start to like push back from you because they themselves know that in their mind there could be a possibility that the religion is not true, but they don't want to know. They just want you to leave them so that yes, even if it's not true, they don't want to tell their brain that, oh my god, it's not true, and like totally deconstruct or something. They just want to
Yeah.
remain as a Christian so that they'll be safe after they're dead. It's just
Yeah.
crazy, that
Yeah.
whole situation.
Yeah. Yeah. I just need to hold on to something because whenever I said I'm deconstructed, they tell me, okay, now that you don't believe in Jesus Christ anymore, so what do you believe in? You understand? They just want you to believe in something because I think that's how humans are wired. We feel we cannot do anything on our own. You understand? So they feel we must believe in something. And I tell them, I don't necessarily need to believe in any religion. I believe in humanity because you see, any good thing that happens in this world, it's humans that are doing these things, and bad things and good things are done by humans. So I don't think we should be believing or be praying to any god when we know that the good things and the bad things being done in this world are being done by humans. So that's just my own. You understand? I don't have to believe in anything. So that's just it.